Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we made our way through the mystery dungeon, mystery labyrinth. And we weren't doing too bad, only a little bit. And it's pretty fun so far. And let's investigate all this here.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
A burned blanket that was placed over the corpse, there's no blood on it.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it but forgotten. And that just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
That's scary. Cushion. Up. Oh.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
A knife. Cushion with a hole. Crime scene recreated. Wee.
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
This is about as much time as the memory has in my brain, by the way.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
What is she doing? Nice. Just chilling on the beach, let's go.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Okay, you guys, you know what's funny? So when I made the thumbnail for this, these parts, right? You know I'm lazy and only have like one thumbnail, just increase the part number, right? Anyway, I was looking for images of like Shinigami because I wanted to like find the little ghost form as a PNG. But when you Google it, obviously there's also like the human form that comes up. And there was the one image that was like blurred because of safe search, which is weird because I don't have safe search on anyway, but it was odd. Anyway, that was like blurred out and I clicked on it and it was literally just the screenshot right there, like just of her face and like you can see the little bit of her like of the straps from her bikini. But literally this is what triggered safe search on Google. And I don't know, I just thought that was very funny. The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly.
Ready? Aim!
Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and the time limit will be reduced.
Correct answer somewhere inside your head, Master.
If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open a path.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me the solution key floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth. Okay.
Don't forget.
But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. You can move the pointer, grab the key, throw the key. I don't know if I understand this 100%. I'll be real. Detective Zill's death was actually a red herring. Wait. Wait. Did I just press X on the R?
That's right!
Ah. I see. Whoop. The red. Dim, bum, bum, bum. Wow. Off she goes. Was a red herring. I feel like this can get really annoying, but maybe not. Who knows? We'll see.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
It's the treasure chest. Red herring. This just death was just a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
I mean, he was kind of banking on the fact that Yuma would like wake up in time to save him because like the thing was on fire anyway, so he could have died in there.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back!
Do we have to go all the way back? I mean, I guess we can just skip time, right? We're not really walking all the way back, right? Do we? Do we really do that? Also, this is a very unfortunate angle.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Same.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
I feel you, Shinigami, I feel you.
Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Fast travel hype? What's convenient? Zom? What? I'm confused. What did I choose?
See? Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have pee or something?
Your lifespan.
My lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Just unlock it.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the way.
We're gonna expose the
Select the
truth
solution key that
together.
appears that answers the question in front of you. Get it right and the mystery will disappear. I mean, which one could it be? Not the one we just got, right?
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself. A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Can I even reach up there?
Well, maybe later.
Also, I'm gonna pet your crown and then my hand hurts.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
Why are there cows?
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right?
Oh, because of his ability, right. Not the
What
death
if
butterfly.
Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
No. Well,
Whoa!
it's crumbling.
Master, you better concentrate!
Why is she gonna keep killing me, man? Why was what you saw through the bite actually Zilch? Sure?
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Yeah. Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually the Zilch? No.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
Oh wait, that makes so much sense. Right, because quote-unquote Aphex corpse had a stab wound, right?
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary. Before? After?
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
So it's yeah, I guess he. No wait, but then how? I'm not thinking about this right.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Another bet. Spot the selection.
Blood place is suspicious.
Use the on-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question.
I've searched every nook and cranny.
You can pick spots where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
Picking the wrong spot
Right.
means taking damage, so don't screw it up.
Right?
I kind of want to say under the bed.
Here. That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there.
No.
Hey!
Wait, was I wrong or was I right? I thought I was wrong. Was I right?
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
Never mind, I guess I was right then.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
I was expecting her to say something like, well, you can write me, master.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Right, and when
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Okay, so never mind, that makes sense because... Wait, but how did he get the body? I mean, he had to have transported the body somehow since it's only 4 bodies and we discovered 5. So he had to bring this one right to the 5th car, which is why I'm assuming this is Aphex because he had the knife wound. How did he do that, man? The blackout?
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
How merciful.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Oh no, it's him again.
Ah! Again!
I won't let you go any further!
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not!
Let's go. Give me more death matches. Let's go.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Okay.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist, your partner inside the mystery labyrinth will help out. Wait, am I gonna have different partners later on?
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Let's see. Cheese corpse, Aphex corpse, Sanga's corpse.
I won't let you pass!
Oh, well.
Enough of your nonsense! You think he's swapped with a corpse?
Yeah,
It'd be
no!
impossible to switch like that!
No.
Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him! He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse! It would have been down at the station! It'd be impossible to get it on board! There was no corpse to replace anyway!
No corpse to replace? Oh. I don't... Master, the corpse was switched out, right?
Yeah.
So the culprit must have prepared a body for that purpose.
I won't let you pass!
I'm not seeing how I should refute that yet. Yeah, that doesn't... Wait, what? Confront I burn to a crisp. It has to be Aphex's corpse.
You think he swapped with a corpse?
Yeah, I do.
It'd be
Oh,
impossible to switch like that.
why did I do this? At the same time.
Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
In the bag? What is...
It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board.
I'm so confused by the bag statement.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
This is the truth.
Okay.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
Okay, I was one step ahead of the game, sorry.
It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Because I'm awesome.
Truth.
Is he like dead for real? That seemed like very dead for real.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The mystery labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
All right.
Let's climb the eternal ladder from Metal Gear Solid 3. Look at him go, man.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green. I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Well, that will be true, I guess. You know? She has a point. It still doesn't explain the blackout, though.
Zilch?
Hi?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right. If he slipped past us, when did that happen?
Oh, I can move. I thought I had to like do a quick demic event again. Huh. Things I've been wondering about that too. Okay. Oh, another fork. And another very unfortunate angle, Shinigami. That's the saying.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Moved through the train, did not move through the train. Wait, did we go backwards? So, one of the number plates was burned, right? Or we did go I wanna say... But other than that, I think they are identical, right? Like the first and fifth car, right? So maybe we just switch directions? No, but the other car was so burned though. Kind of want to say we did not move through the train. Oh. Did I just keep going?
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible. Impossible. Impossible! Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Now his ears have the right color.
Ah! Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get it, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Hell yeah, let's go. Bring it on. Ding. Blackout and shaking. Yeah.
If they didn't pass through the train, did you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
That's wrong! Oh god, I was almost too late.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train.
Oh yeah, right. We had two shaking, so we went backwards and then forwards again.
Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid! So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Store plate, bloodless blanket, backup control
Forget the
system.
shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
Oh
The
yeah.
blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Come on.
Could such a carefully calculated crime really be a coincidence?
No.
It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of it.
Forget the shaking.
Wait, says with operating it's possible some kind of malfunction caused the main control system to fail. Burned, destroyed in an unusual manner, no longer resembles its original form.
And
Yeah.
the blackout.
I'm gonna try this first.
They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
Flash through this
Nah.
mystery.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
The control system automatically managed the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Whoa, not the train.
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and prove kill that mystery phantom.
Hey!
Getting dragged away.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case... I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery, so let's solve it to keep on going.
Time to die again. Main control system was lost when car 1 was.
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car.
Burn?
If that's true, what exactly happened?
Set on fire?
If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing, the blackout, the train shaking. Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout... I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing!
I don't see it.
Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Oh, right. Like a
Try to
control-
solve it, lickety-split!
The main control system was lost when car 1 was... Give me a hint. Oh. Maybe something happened to the train when it showed... Wow. Great hint. When it was... oh god, I'm so bad at Hangman games. Oh. Yeah, right. Why would the map be anything? Right, F gore. Did it switch to the backup because car 1 was gone? When it was... detached?
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh god, I don't have time anymore.
That's right! Great!
D... No!
That's right! Made it in the nick of time!
Tear... No! God damn it!
Nice!
No! Give me the ED! Oh my god, that was close! Give me the ED. God damn it. Don't clip that out of context.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Okay. Keep on running forward.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Watch out! Ah! There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
True, man. Get a grip.
Again?
The body was transported along with the
Need to
entire
resolve the mystery
car.
at hand.
Okay, that's easy at least.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this. Lay it all out, Master.
I'm gonna do it. Jump into your little barrel. Your little barrel of fun.
Let's work together as a team.
Along with the
Great. Nice.
car.
That's right.
That was easy enough. the car. Beam attack.
That's right! He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Oh,
Shut up!
he transformed.
The first car is at the front of the train.
Damn, look at his eyes though.
Apex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout, the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity!
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Okay, boss time.
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing! Because they're all wrong from the very beginning!
Well, okay, bring it on. Red herring route map, the started play.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated? Connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Is that?
It's true.
As long as it's running along the same track, car 1 and car 5 can't be swapped.
For now.
Let's look up the info on the solution keys one more time. Maybe there's something you overlooked.
So it shook.
That was just... yeah. Oh wait! It has like a loop-de-loop going around.
Twice near the tunnel. What of it?
What of it? Nothing.
You mean the train car was separated? Connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks.
What's this now?
No way to shuffle the train cars around.
This is the truth.
Heh. Haven't used Shinigami yet.
No! At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Take that!
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating. After that, the separated Car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
Oh wait, why was the front car then car like the right type? I don't get it.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then Car 1 can function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
No! That's crazy!
Huh?
Crazy, man.
What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Apex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Oh. Not this again. Right in the middle of battle as well? Man.
Let's work together.
From the
as a
start, the
team.
Amaterasu, this was a 6-car train?
That's wrong.
What? Story play.
Tick tock, tick.
Let the culprit conceal the car number by burning the play. I mean, yeah. So
Tick tock, tick tock.
I'm confused. Or do we have only 4? I mean, I could just guess this.
That's right.
But then why were from the why were there 5 cars on the map then? That's so confusing. Beam.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
Oh yeah, right. You know, that makes sense because who was it? Melami, I think, said you couldn't enter car 1, or they couldn't enter it before the murder happened. So we could only enter afterwards. So it basically just attached then.
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
Yeah, 5th car, right. I numbered them the wrong way, but you know what I mean.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it.
Indeed.
So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right? Zilch?
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right.
We did it.
Almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
So what now?
That was a pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Of me foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Maybe.
There's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
So true, bestie, so true. The thing is, the part is already pretty long, and I have a feeling that once we catch him, we probably won't have, we'll have another cutscene galore. So I'm gonna have to be lame and end the part right here. I am a little bit sorry about that, but yeah. With that, hope you guys enjoyed the part. Did you guys see this coming? Were you like really smart and like knew everything from the very beginning, or were you surprised by where this went? Tell me in the comments if you please. And anyway, see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.